Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DFFN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation makes of, summarizing the price action very straightforward. So if you're to say, hey, Clay, look, just summarize today's price action, I would say pump and dump. Now, before you start throwing stones, I'm not saying pump and dump in the sense of this company's being run out of somebody's attic over in Somalia. I'm just basing that statement on how the price acted today. And my definition of a pump and dump is that a price makes a really nice move, and then within a relatively short amount of time, the price goes back to where it started, or in some cases lower. So let's just first map out where this started. And in my mind, it all started when it broke outside of this channel here that had been stuck down below for quite a while. And that was this channel right here at the $1.95-ish mark. You go back here through the history of the chart, and you can see, the price tried to get above it, couldn't do it, rejected by it right there. So that is where I'm defining the quote-unquote starting point. So let's apply the definition. Price makes a really nice move. Well, considering the price, again, started right here. I mean, technically it started down there, but from my definition, started here and went all the way up there. I think we can all agree that was a really, really nice move. Second part, within a relatively short amount of time. Well, considering this all happened in the same day, I'm hoping we can agree that this did indeed happen within a short amount of time. The price goes back to where it started, or in some cases lower. And you look at where the price is now sitting here, basically right at that green line. So all that progress that it had made in a very short amount of time, the price has given back up that territory. And if you want to still say, well, technically, Clay, the price could go sideways here. So the price could do something like this and then work its way back upwards. And then in that event, you'd have, a set of lows there and a set of lows there. So you look at these as stair steps. Okay, fine. I wouldn't argue against that. But as it stands right now, pretty much the bulls have no wiggle room, because literally any sort of continued separation to the downside, that's just literally putting the price further and further back inside of that range, which it was already in, and that is the epitome of a pump and dump. So $1.95, $1.90, that is certainly the must-hold area, because anything, separating further down through that, that's literally putting the price deeper than where it all started, and that is, again, what a pump and dump is. So maybe the bulls can start to build something new, put together a high or low. We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.